What's going on, guys? Glass fish tanks here, and the angelfish in this tank from last video are doing great, as well as my new duck. But over here I moved these two desks over this way perfectly into the line, which is halfway in the shed, just so I could have room for here, because this is going to be where a shelf is going to go for all the nano tanks. So I've moved in two of the nano tanks so far. I've just got to give this one a big clean out. I think there's 3 more I have to add. So the rack over here will have 3. There'll be another tank going there, 15 gallon, and then another 15 gallon going here. On the rack there'll be another one of these, so 2 5 gallons, and I believe this is a 6.5 gallon as well. Got the shelf in, it fits perfect up to there and to there. It's still making that straight. That's still all the way to the end. So these 2 5 gallons are going to be on the top here, and then this 6.5 gallon long is going to go right there. And they are on. They look super good. This tank I've escaped in the past, but didn't have, because the lights failed. So these plants have had no light for like a month or so. So that's why there's not much growth going on there. So I'll redo all that. I like the rockscape I have in here though, so I think I'm going to keep all the rocks how they are, but just get new plants for it all. I think I might get some like chili rasboras or something, a small school of them. That would look awesome in there. And I'm not sure what I want to do for these two though. Might get some betta fish, so that will be awesome. But all the fish in this tank are super active. All the tetras swimming around, corridors are loving it. And as well as the angelfish, they're looking beautiful. So I moved this column tank right here, so that looks amazing. And I have a bunch of spare filters there and heaters, so I think I'm going to do this into a nice big terrarium with a live background with like the expanding foam, so I think that's going to look awesome. But also right now I'm starting to do this. I've just taken all the tape off this side and put it on the back side, cleaned all the edges and getting ready to start siliconing this, and once the glass is all down then we'll be able to do the background, but that's going to be a video in itself. So now I'm going to carry on painting the floor. I think I'm going to do the whole floor with the first coat, because I'm going to do 2 or 3 coats to make it a nice blank white, but then also something I'm going to paint on the white afterwards is going to be so awesome. So I've done the first coat of white paint all over here. It is coming along great, and the wide angle view lens makes you be able to see it so much better. But yeah, I'm just going to be painting these 2 desks next, just to make it all look uniform and super nice. It is a very beautiful day. So Bobby is doing great. I show him quite often every time I'm out here. There he is. He's having lots of fun. There's Dursley and Severus still chilling there. But I'm out here because they uprooted some of this hornwort, but I'm going to take some of the nice pieces and put them in my tank just to add a lot more greenery before I buy a bunch more plants for it. Just a quick update on the baby guppies. They are doing super well. And there is just so many babies in here, if you can see them all. There's just babies everywhere in here. I really need to get another massive tank just to put all across here, just to house all of the guppies. And the whole floor is all fully painted. It is looking amazing. Coming along so nice in here. I'm just starting to paint these desks. They're coming along good, but at the end of this video, I'll be adding something to the floor, so can't wait for that. So I got a bunch of nice looking plants from the pond, got 3 nice bunches, and now time to add them to the tank. So all the hornwort is in, and that looks awesome. Real brings some more green in here, and nice and bushy. The corridors have been doing a good job cleaning off the algae on the hornwort. That's good to see. And just now, on the floor, I just did my first little sketch of, lots of you will probably find it familiar, but it is SIRPRAWNALOT', also known as Lachlan, a good friend of mine, go check out his channel, subscribe if you haven't already. So I'm going to paint over the sketch, so it will be nice and finalized and it will look awesome, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of things of you guys all over the floor, so you never know who's it going to be next. It could be you next. I will be adding a new one at the end of every video, so stay tuned next time when I add someone new. And I am finished. Look at that beauty. So now SIRPRAWNALOT'S little prawn will forever be there on the floor, looking marvelous. Now this will slowly start to fill up with all you guys. Okay, this tank is all cleared up and the angelfish are hungry, so let's feed them a little bit of food and straight at it. They have been doing so well in this tank. It is looking awesome. Well, that's not good. Dropped all the fish food. Well, I'm going to clean that up after, but that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out SIRPRAWNALOT'S channel, link will be in the description, and I will see you guys next time.